Mhm.
Hello.
Hey yo,
How's it going, man?
yeah, I'm pretty dope, though. G, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I was just working on my video I was making on stereo last night, my YouTube video. It's like a hypothetical situation. Stop wearing the mask now and lick the COVID lollipop today. What would you do? Lick the COVID lollipop or continue wearing a mask?
Hold on a minute. Hold on. I what a crazy topic. First of all, what's the point of the hypothesis in terms of like what it's supposed to mean?
Oh, it's not going to mean anything because I have no say. So I'm just making a video to like let the world know what other people are thinking. Would you lick the COVID lollipop or would you wear a mask?
You should let the
It's just a hypothetical.
also
It's a hypothetical
yeah, you know.
lollipop. There's no, yeah,
hmm No, I do know what you mean in terms of yeah.
yeah.
So, but then what's the hypothetical construct a premise to?
As into according to what?
Okay,
Like,
stop wearing the mask and lick the COVID lollipop.
yeah.
What is the meaning behind that?
Stop wearing the mask or lick the COVID lollipop.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? You already knew what the COVID lollipop was as soon as you heard what it was said. So all those big fancy words you put in front of that sentence that you said right before the period there.
Should be or not.
He's
I get
thinking
what
that
you mean.
he's thinking there's like a theory, like a hypothesis or an idea
No,
behind
it's
it.
just-
There's no idea. Like the
No.
COVID lollipop, wear a mask.
Lick the COVID lollipop and get COVID.
Because I don't have connections to the
Be
government
COVID
or
free
anything.
or
Is there
wear the
actually-
mask for decades.
Is there actually a COVID lollipop?
No.
Hell no.
Fuck. Yeah, it's floating around in the air all over the place. COVID's in the air.
So, are you gonna lick the COVID lollipop or are you gonna just wear a mask?
I won't do anything of a sort because I don't understand.
So, you willing to wear the mask for another decade? Or are you willing to lick the COVID lollipop?
Okay, I
If
see
there
what you
was a
mean.
COVID lollipop.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically
Oh, now you guys have explained it and it makes sense. Well, I believe that there's not gonna be corona for long, so it doesn't stand.
Where do you get your belief from? Like, why do you believe it's not gonna last long?
Because a pandemic is timely or it's timeless. There's a time that it comes and then there's a time that it goes. It cannot stay here for long. It's a surge. As fast as it came is as fast as it's gonna go away.
Huh. How will it go away? Sorry, Brian.
Okay, we've already started right now with the vaccinations all over the world, and the numbers are dropping. That's number one. People's
Are the numbers
behavior
dropping?
and they are.
What numbers are dropping? Like deaths?
The number of the people dying and the number of the people catching corona.
Which
Wow.
ones are
Well,
dropping?
in where I live in northern Saskatchewan, the number of COVID cases are rising.
Really?
Yeah, they are rising. Right? They're more than they were in the first 6 months, and now we're getting
We have like
cases.
90 We had like 90 cases here last week or something like that.
Yeah, and before when we first started, we had one. And this is a small 10,000 person or 10,000 people community, but all around us are 5,000, 3,000 communities, and they're all in lockdown and getting higher.
And what's the weather situation right now?
What is the what?
The weather conditions, how are they? Where it's
minus
surging?
10. Minus 10.
Oh, it's colder now.
Yeah. It was
Yes.
41, but it was minus 41 a month ago or 3 weeks ago.
Hmm.
Celsius.
And when it started about 6 months ago, how was the weather conditions?
Well, it was
COVID
warm.
started a year ago.
Yeah. COVID started at this time last year here. But there
Oh,
was only a few cases around here then.
But they mentioned
mm-hmm.
COVID on TV, on the news a year ago, and
Yeah,
everything was shut down a year ago.
With pretty much 0 cases. And now we have like 90 in the last week, and it's just going to get more and more. That's why I was wondering, like, why do people think it's ending when it's actually accelerating here?
Wait, which country are you talking from?
I'm in Canada and we're in Saskatchewan.
Oh, you're from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 6 months, because earlier you said 6 months ago there was a few cases there. And
Yeah.
what was the weather condition 6 months ago?
It would have been fall time or whatever, and it would have been at the end of summer when they did cancel the curb, so it would have been
Hmm.
um
Hotter.
yeah, hotter, way hotter. Like
Yeah, the thing is, if you pay attention to how this thing behaves, when it gets colder, it sort of like increases, and then when the conditions drop, it
that's true.
I mean, when the
Yeah.
weather conditions increase in temperature, it sort of like subsides in a way.
Yeah, that's what they were
And
talking about.
also, and the behavior, like festive season also had its own effects because people just moved about and gathering and stuff like that.
So you think like the more than likely, if you're correct, that this
Hmm.
summer should pretty much finish off the COVID by the end of the summer.
No, because they'll be back again in the winter.
Un-
Because
un-
the
un- unfortunately, I think the way it spreads is just too fast. And, it's everybody's wish that, it would just come to an end. But I feel like by the next summer, it's going to significantly drop. It might not be completely, but it will significantly drop.
No, I'm gonna follow you. I'll catch up to you in 6 months and we'll see where it goes. I'll get some numbers and I'll get some numbers for you. I'll get the numbers for 6 months ago today, and then in 6 months we'll talk to you again and we'll see how things go. Hey, by the way,
Okay.
uh,
Uh-huh.
I'm making a YouTube channel, and I have a YouTube channel, and I kind of want to use this audio for one of my videos. Would you mind?
For one of your videos.
Yeah. Basically, I just make a
Well,
video of biking around, and then I put this audio in the background.
nah, it's okay. You feel free.
Oh, right on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You
But I'm
can
not
look
an
for it
expert,
under.
and
Yeah,
it
no, but
was
you can.
it's just is because I don't want to be known as the guy who says he's predicting Corona like an expert.
Yeah, yeah. But you did handle
So
it
so.
expertly.
Hmm?
Like if you were writing an essay, you filled all the blanks in, because you came up with a conclusion, and then I asked you for the reasoning behind it, and you did better than anybody
Hmm.
else, because the rest of us are just like, we're going by feeling and what we want, but you're going by numbers, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully 6 months from now we can get to that.
Yeah, true. But overall, we just need to also sometimes believe in something stronger than all of us, you know, and
I'll believe.
to put our faith in that so that we can be able to say that indeed we can surpass this at some point, because by our power alone it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, we
Yeah.
can do whatever we can, but we definitely need some assistance from God.
Yeah,
throughout this whole
I think
thing.
that's pretty cool. I love Goshen means to believe in God. My name is Goshen. I coined a religion, and it means to believe in
Hmm.
God. And so it's good that you brought God into it, and because the whole world is about it. And positives and negatives are all about. Sorry, man. I just got fed a hoot here, so I'm gonna slip out. But yeah, thank you for, man. It's just so many topics can come up about this, and we can keep on going forever. But I kind of want to finish my YouTube video, so I'll get back to you, and we'll talk another time.
Okay, cool, man. Take good care. Wait, so if I had to find your video on YouTube, what do I look for?
Yeah, it's Goshen. My name on YouTube is Goshen, and the video is stop wearing the mask now and lick the COVID lollipop today. This one with your conversation will be part two. Part one's already on there.
Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me see you here and then follow you. Um, I just clicked on there so that I can easily find you later on.
All right, right on.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll send you. I'll most probably send you comments uh on the video itself, and I'll give a shout out that hey, y'all, it's the dude.
all right, man. Remember, it's Goshen. Puts the G back in ocean. God bless, my friend.
Okay. God bless you too.